You're the best around. Hey, this is the coach. How are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. And this, my friends, is episode 24. That is apparently 24 in Romanian. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, what is 25 in your language? It is very much appreciated that you guys keep giving me your languages in the comments down below. It means a lot. With that being said, welcome back to daily Crystal Palace uploads, boys. We are back. I'm back from Germany, and now we can focus back onto the career mode that we love. And Joao Felix, yesterday for Benfica, has yet again scored a goal and gotten an assist. This guy is playing out of his mind right now. He's definitely playing for a big transfer move away from Benfica. That will be very, very interesting to see where he goes. He's going to be the most sought after talent in this transfer window. I'm going to tell you that right now. He will go for at least 100 million, and that is going to be one of the biggest transfers ever. He is insane. But in this episode, boys, it's Crystal Palace against Eintracht Frankfurt for the first position in the Europa League. And on top of it, you have to realize, if we lose against Frankfurt and Alanya wins against Auxerre, we are out of the Europa League. If you guys are excited about the Crystal Palace career mode, please make sure to hit that like button. I believe in you. Today, this episode, before I go to sleep today, this episode will have over 2,500 likes, and when I wake up, it will have 4,000 likes. Allergies are terrible right now, so if my eyes are red, if I sound sick, if I'm tearing up, it's not because I'm getting emotional playing FIFA, despite that being a good title. Emotional, that always helps to get views, but I have teary eyes, a sore throat, runny nose, all the allergies are coming crashing in right now, and I'm already taking my anti-allergic whatever it is, so hopefully everything will be better soon. So my friends, let's take a deeper look into the fan objectives. The goal machine currently, boys, in the Premier League, we are not in that first position. We need to get up there, but Joao Felix is on a good way to becoming the top scorer of the Premier League. Hopefully he can pull that off. The midfield maestro, Joao Felix, is currently on 6 out of 15. He still has a long way to go, and we are slowly approaching the half of the season. The first half of the season is about to end. We are in December. January is coming crashing down. And then also, on the Do It Like Henri, 420 people have liked a comment that said that I should count the Wilfried Zaha goal from yesterday's episode. Oh no, the day before that. I should go ahead and count that one as the Do It Like Henri objective. 420 people like a comment. I have to do what you guys want me to do, so I am counting that as one out of the 2 flick ups that we have to score. And yeah, it was a beautiful goal, so I definitely think it deserves to be counted for the objective. Baby Shevchenko, we are on 10 out of 20. Tsigankov has been a massive improvement for the team. He has become a big part of this squad, and I'm very, very happy that we have brought in a player that I would normally never use and have made him an amazing player already. So I'm really, really happy about that. On the powerhouse objective, as you guys know, Andreas Pereira is taking us to the next level. He is the next Enis Bardi, and he is scoring those goals from outside the box. We are on 3 out of 5 so far, and on the keeping it clean objective, we are on 9 out of 20. And again, halfway through the season, all of the objectives are looking like we're on the road to achieving them. But obviously, towards the end of the season, things will get very, very interesting. I need to drink some water. My throat is just empty. Don't you love it when your freaking bottles make that noise? So as you guys know, the January transfer window is right around the corner, and I was asking you guys for a bunch of episodes so far to give me suggestions for the striking position. As you can see, We have a bunch of games lined up in this month, especially the game against Manchester United is going to be a big one. This game against Eintracht is a huge, massive one for us and for the objectives for this season, because we want to win the Europa League. But in the transfer hub, guys, you will now get to see the players that I've put on there from the suggestions from you. Yes, from your suggestions, we have picked up a bunch of players that we want to scout and see if we can bring them into the team. Now, Chiesa can play as a striker, but I'm not gonna really consider him for this one. These are the players that I have picked up from the comments down below. Luka Jovic has to be one of the most requested players for my career modes in this year, so he will be the main target. Luka Jovic, if we can somehow bring him into the team, I would be very happy. His value at the moment is set at 30 million, so we will have to spend a massive amount of money on Luka Jovic if we do want to bring him in, which means we will have to try and get rid of Rafael Leao first if we want to bring Luka Jovic into the squad. Joseph Martinez would be a very, very good alternative. He would be an absolute beast of a striker. Many of you guys want me to bring him into the squad, but he only has 3-star skill moves. Oh, dude, no. I'm not interested anymore. I know Joseph Martinez. On Ultimate Team, he has 4-star skill moves, and he's an absolute beast. I love him because of that reason. But now, he has 3-star skill moves. I know Luka Jovic does have 3-star as well, but he has that 5-star weak foot, and I've never really used him, so I'm interested in him. Joseph Martinez, though, I've used for a long time on this FIFA, and it will just feel so different. I'm not going to take Joseph Martinez, boys. I'm sorry about that. He is going away from the transfer list right here, and I'm also scouting a lot of these players right now. Mariano would be a very interesting one in my opinion. This guy has some ridiculous stats, I remember, so in my opinion, he could be a massive transfer for us. He could be a great striker to join into our team. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, 5'11" tall, high attacking work rate. His value is unknown. We are scouting him for now. The next one is actually an interesting one, which probably not a lot of people expected, but Maximilian Philipp. One of you guys suggested him, and I looked into his stats, and this guy is looking very good. I remember him having an 84 rated Champions League card on Ultimate Team, which actually looked very good. So if he can get there, this guy could be a very solid striker to have in the team. And then, of course, one of the biggest potential players would be Patrick Cutrone. Now, obviously, he is an AC Milan player. I would like to bring him into my squad, and I do remember him having 4-star skill moves on Ultimate Team as well, so that kind of sucks again. But high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. The number one target that I have is Jovic. I want to make that clear. He is the clear target for us. He's the one that I desperately want to bring in because you guys keep commenting his name. He's definitely the most wanted one, and then Lasagna would be a good backup basically and nothing else. So that would kind of be unnecessary because we have Calvert-Lewin, but still, if needed, we can bring him in. But the main choice striker is either going to be Luka Jovic, Mariano, Philipp, or maybe Cutrone. I'm not really leaning towards Cutrone. I'm more leaning towards these three right here, just to let you guys know. Eintracht in the Europa League. Now, I gotta say, man, since Eintracht is the local team of mine, when I do live in Germany, it will be the local team of mine. And also, back then when I did live in Germany, I lived near Frankfurt, and that was the local team. And a lot of my friends are supporting Eintracht. I could potentially turn into someone that does support this team as well when I do live around the Frankfurt area, because this team, man, I mean, not in terms of like support, but I would go to their matches and just watch a couple of Bundesliga matches with friends, because some of my friends do go to these matches. I'd be interested in watching them, man. They have an absolutely amazing squad at the moment. The danger is, though, since a lot of them are doing so well, Rebic, Kostic, Jovic, all of those players, Hala, I can see a lot of them leaving in the future, so Eintracht could be in a very bad position in the future, but if they make the right replacements, this team will go places. I like the way Eintracht has been building in the last couple of years. But right now, boys, we're gonna focus on this game right here. This is the one where we step up and we get the win and we make it into the next round in Europa League, being the first place team, having the easier opponent, hopefully, when going through as the first place squad. I have actually genuinely missed playing this career mode, man. When I was in Germany, I was like, dude, I don't want to play Weekend League. I want to play Crystal Palace career mode. There we go, down the right, Tsigankov, Joao. Ooh, that's a beautiful pass into Zaha. Straight away, we pass it through. Tsigankov passes it back. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible pass from me. I should have done a lot better there, but early on into the game, dangerous attack from our team. Tsigankov, Joao on his left foot. Can he score? No, it is a good save. Achiampong. Oh, dude, I remember Achiampong. Does anyone remember that back in the day, we had an online career mode and DJ99 had Achiampong in his team and he was absolutely ridiculous, tearing me apart every time I played him. I still remember that. If anyone remembers that from back in the day on my content, that means you're an absolute beast. Oh, that's a beautiful passing play. Come on, Shoya. Shoya Nakajima. Nakajima. He does it again in the 21st minute. The little man is actually the big man in this team right now. He is making moves. Nandes with a beautiful pass into him. Shoya takes his time. I was thinking about going far post for the longest time. Then I decided, let's go near post. And we bang it past the keeper. Crystal Palace, 1-0 up in the Europa League. This is a massive game. Hopefully, we can get this win, man. Great start, though, with Nakajima. 4 goals in the Europa League so far. What a performance. Crystal Palace, clearly the dominating team. Nandes passes it again. Into Zaha. Zaha, what? Hold on, wait a second. Can someone please explain to me why I'm running towards the goal here after an amazing pass from Nandes where I would be one-on-one against the keeper and I just cut back like an idiot? Kostic plays it into Achiampong. Achiampong with the cross. That's a goal. That's a goal, man. As soon as the cross came in, I could tell that I didn't have a defender set up next to Schöpf. The former Schalke player has apparently joined Eintracht and a clean sheet is gone and Eintracht is back into the game now. I think a draw. Would it take both of us through into the next round? I don't think so. No, it wouldn't. It would only take Eintracht into the next round, so we cannot take that. The only thing we can actually do in this game is win. So I have to come up with another goal right here, boys. We have to be winning this game. We can't be drawing. We can't be losing. None of that. Tierney does see Nandes. Nandes back into the middle. That is not the middle I was aiming at, but it's cool. Because Zaha is on the run. Zaha. Ref. Okay. Right before halftime, though, this could be a special moment for our team. Joao with a beautiful passing play into Shoya Nakajima. Nakajima still on it. Gacinovic and the boys get it away from him. That is going to be the end of a tough first half against Eintracht. We did our best, but so far it wasn't enough. We need to do more. Zaha, Tsigankov with a little bit of space. Tsigankov stops, plays it. Nandes! Nandes! Yes! He's the man of the match so far. He got himself an assist and a goal. I've seen people, I've seen you guys talking about Andreas Pereira in the starting lineup instead of Nandes or Sander Berge. But I'm telling you, these guys are doing an amazing job in this team at the moment to make it into the starting lineup. Nandes or Berge have to be playing really bad, and right now they are one of our, if not the most consistent performers in this team. They are getting assists, they are getting goals. I cannot take them out of the starting lineup yet, man. Andreas Pereira has to earn his place in this starting lineup. There's a big competition going on for that midfield position in our team, and Nandes has made it even harder now. Jonjo Shelvey playing at Eintracht. You know what? That would actually be a nice fit. I'm not even kidding. I think he would be fitting perfectly into that team. We'll bring it over to the left, and here goes Shoya. Shoya has Tsigankov down the other side. Tsigankov slides in. Ante Rebic, who I thought after the World Cup would definitely leave Eintracht. He's still there though. It's a good cross from him. We do get it away. It's not good enough though. Gaston and his boys are still around the penalty area. Jonjo Shelvey with a massive long shot, and I don't even think that was far off, you know. That was a quality finish from him. Just got a little bit unlucky with the accuracy right there. 62nd though, boys. We're going to make some changes. We need players to be fresh right now. This is a massive game. We need this victory. So we're going to bring on Pereira as a cam. We're going to bring on Calvert-Lewin as a striker, and then down the left-hand side, Hudson-Odoi will get his chance. Down the right, there's a lot of space for Tsigankov. Tsigankov now running through. Tsigankov will cut back, will play it inside. Calvert-Lewin with the back heel, and we try to shoot, but it is a massive save from the defense of Eintracht there. That could cost us. Wan-Bissaka, make that run, mate. Yes, Wan-Bissaka into Sander. I see Nandes in the middle. Nandes! Nandes! He's on fire! Please tell me that was outside the box. Nandes is ridiculous right now. What a goal! I'm telling you, the first time finishes, there is so much power on them. It wasn't outside the box, but I'll take it, man. What a finish! Look at that beauty of a strike. He is turning up. 2 goals, 1 assist from the CDM position. This guy is mad. He's taking us into the next round by himself. Nahita Nandes, or as I like to call him, make it happen Nandes. He definitely made it happen in this game. Here we go, Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira passes it. Calvert-Lewin. I would love to score a goal with Calvert-Lewin, man. The guy has been waiting for his first goal for such a long time. Andreas Pereira, still dribbling. Very nice dribbling, actually, inside the box. He gets it over to Nandes. Let's make it a hat-trick. It's a hat-trick. This guy is unbelievable. Wow. I did not know that he has this in him. I genuinely had no idea that Nandes could make this happen. I'm telling you, man. This guy in this game has been in the right positions all the time. I really want to know what is the formation from Eintracht, because this formation that I'm using right now has been terrible for them. They are playing in a... what the hell is that? They're playing in a 3-4-3. I guess that has cost them. My CDMs have been running through their midfield the whole time. They have been focusing too much on the wings while we were just running down the middle. That should be the end of the game. Eintracht has managed to score 1, but it wasn't enough to beat us. It is Crystal Palace coming in at the first position at the end of the group stages, and he clearly is the man of the match, and definitely a good shout for the man of the episode, because that right there, this performance has to be the best single performance that we had so far in this career mode. 1 player, 3 goals, 1 assist. That has to be the best performance we ever had by a single player. And also CDM. Keep that in mind. He's not an attacker. So in the league, as you guys can see, Crystal Palace has been doing really, really well. We are currently in that first position up against Fulham right now at home, which will be a game that we do simulate. Now, Manchester United is in that second spot. They have won their game, so they are putting some pressure on us. Fulham is in the 8th position, so definitely not an easy pushover team that we will be playing against. But I just got to make sure, who are we playing against after Fulham? Is it like a close? Okay, we are playing against Manchester United after Fulham. So I'm just going to make sure, guys, that I don't pick up any injuries. I know I could play this team right now and probably get a win right now against Fulham, but I'm going to play the reserves team, hoping that we don't pick up any injuries for our team. Also, for the reserves team, I have to take Speroni out, boys. His rating just destroys us. We're going to bring Strakosha into the reserves team as well. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. If he gets injured and I have to play with Speroni for the next couple of weeks again, I would really hate to see that. But right now, we're going to jump into the game against Fulham. Hopefully we can get a good result right here, boys. And it is actually the team that I selected, so that is beautiful. Let's go. Come on, boys. We can get a good result. I believe in you guys. At home, it should be an easy win, right? Cisse gets a yellow card. Come on. Come on. Come on. Someone score. Allergies. Oh my god. And it's a win! Make it happen, Nandes! comes in and scores in the 87th minute. What a legend. Yes, he comes in as a winger and scores. This guy is a talent, man. What a guy. I already have a scout report on Lasagna, boys. He's 79 rated, 13 million is his value, and he does have some very good physical stats. As a super sub, this guy could be something special, but obviously Calvert-Lewin, I still have faith in him, man. He has become a comical figure in this career mode. The man hasn't scored his first goal yet. I mean, I'm going to look into the squad hub just to make sure. Has he scored any goals for us? I just want to make sure that I'm not spreading any rumors, any thing that isn't true. Yeah, he has gotten himself 3 assists, 0 goals in 17 games. I mean, man, the amount of chances that he has missed or got really unlucky with, I can't even begin to describe, man. So hopefully, soon enough, he will get a good performance in. But this, guys, we now have to be very, very serious. We're up against Manchester United, and I just realized that my camera was turned off the whole time. Some people were asking, why does Gianni's camera turn off? After 30 minutes, the limit is reached, it turns off. So I have to press the button to record again for another 30 minutes. So if you guys couldn't see my face for the last couple of minutes, it was my fault, clearly. But right now, against Manchester United, guys, we have to step it up. We have to win this game. I cannot be losing against Manchester United and giving them a chance to come back into the Premier League title race. That is something that we don't want to allow. We want to keep our first position. We want to be confident. We want to be the team that is dominating the league. So far, we are doing it. But I would like to continue that performance right now away at Old Trafford against Manchester United, which obviously isn't going to be an easy game. You saw Liverpool struggle, I can struggle as well. And here is Manchester United's starting lineup. De Ligt has joined United, as you can see for now, and that just went like tall, small, and it looked very bad for Fred. He stood next to Matic and Pogba. Probably not the best for him, but Lukaku is playing up top. It looks like Manchester United is taking this game serious, and I definitely will be taking it serious as well. But in this game, I feel like the most important thing will be a strong defense, guys. We have to be playing well in the defense, because one shot will turn into a goal for Manchester United. So we got to be very, very careful. Shoya, Nandez, the man of the hour. Joao with a good pass into Zaha right now. Zaha turns, twists. He's still going strong. Zaha loses it against Smalling. At least we got a good chance in the first couple of seconds to move into a shooting position. I like to see that. But it looked like the Manchester United defense was very compact right now, and it looked kind of tough to get in there. So hopefully we can make it happen with Nandez right here. He's getting tackled from in behind. Pogba. Manchester United playing really aggressive already. Pogba down the wings. He cuts back inside. Plays it into Lingard. Lingard runs through one player. Passes it. Hermoso gets shot right into the stomach. Pogba, it is Alexis Sanchez and Strakosha with a big save, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. One chance can be enough for Manchester United to score a goal right here. It's a good cross. Tsigankov somehow gets it away. Yes, what a tackle by Tierney. Let's go. Love to see that, man. I love good slide tackles. I feel like they're underused in FIFA in general. Slide tackles need to be a little bit better. Zaha, good chance. Zaha hits it over the crossbar. It could have been yet another moment for him where he scores against his former team. Would have been beautiful, but he gets quite unlucky with that finish right there. And De Gea did touch it. Oh, okay. So it was actually closer than I expected it to be. Sander Berge, I'm aiming towards you, mate. Or Joao. Okay. Oh no, Sander Berge couldn't get it off of him. Alexis. That's what I'm talking about. One shot from outside the box. Pure power. Alexis Sanchez makes it 1-0 for Manchester United. Not the result we wanted, boys. Manchester United is gaining a lot of confidence from this game if they do win this, and we don't want that at all. That's a beautiful goal, but I have to do better. I have to do a lot better in this game right now. I'm focused. Nandez, Shoya, Joao, beautiful pass. It's a steal. Tsigankov. That's a pen. That's a pen. Yes, it's a pen for us. Big mistake from whoever that is. I don't even know, but I don't care because we have a penalty right before halftime, boys. Perfect timing. Who's the one taking it? I'm going to give it to Joao Felix, boys. He has to score this. And of course he saves it. Have you ever seen someone miss as many penalties as I have in my career mode? Second half, here we go, guys. We have to do a lot better, man. Manchester United has been very good in their defense. They have been great in their attack, and I just haven't been able to break through their defense yet with any good chances. So I'm guessing maybe we might want to use the wings a little bit more. Hold on a second, though. Zaha turns. He gets taken down. No penalty giving. Alexis Sanchez tearing me apart right now. And it's Lukaku and it's Fred. It's a goal. It's 2-0, man. Oh no! It's offside! Let's go! Come on! It's offside, boys. That should motivate us. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. This is the one. This is the one. I feel it. I feel it. If anything comes from this attack, it's because they just missed it with that shot. And I just bottled it already. Great job, Johnny. Great job. We're going to bring on Pereira. We're going to bring on Calvert-Lewin, hoping for him to step up right here. I'm going to bring on Townsend. I need someone that I know can perform. Imagine if Calvert-Lewin scores his first goal against United. That would be scenes. I would love that. It's Alexis Sanchez. No, it's Martial. Martial is in the game now. Gbamin and Wan-Bissaka doing really well in the defense there. It's a cross coming in. Tsigankova! He was dreaming of a special moment. We pass it forward. We bring it towards Pereira, and there goes Calvert-Lewin. Please tell me he wasn't offside. No, he's offside. Man, how close was it? It must have been really close. It wasn't. Oh no. That's the end, isn't it? We have lost this game against Manchester United in the most important game of the season. We have bottled it against United. And also, his tackle isn't coming in soon enough. And that's the end of the game, boys. We have lost against United at Old Trafford. United have beaten us. The second place team has beaten the first place team in the Premier League. Manchester United now a lot closer in terms of the league table. We are still in that first position, so it's not time to panic yet. We are in that first spot with at least a 2-point gap, so I need to calm down. It's just one bad result. That's fine with me. I need to focus on the next opponents that are coming up. I can't be like, oh my god, United is going to take over. No, we calm down. It's just one bad result. Let's not make that the turning point of this season. Now, after that performance, we're up against Huddersfield at home. We can predict a good performance right here from our team, hopefully. It is going to be the first team playing against them. Huddersfield, obviously the last opponent that we have before we get into the January transfer window. And before we even get there, I want to make sure that I go into the financial settings right here of my team, or the financial area, and we go ahead and put some players onto the transfer list. So yes, Rafael Leao will be transfer listed. He is worth 22 million at this stage. Hopefully we can get at least 30 for him. That would be very nice. Apart from him though, who else do I want to get rid of? I don't really have anyone that I want to get rid of, to be honest with you. Calvert-Lewin, I'm going to keep him because it's just comical. I really like the fact that he has been so bad for us. I mean, he isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. His movement and his positioning is great. It's just that he doesn't score. And hopefully we will finally get him to score very soon. And if he does, we're gonna celebrate, dude. We're gonna celebrate with a party for him. Townsend is gonna stay. Riedewald is gonna stay. Schlupp can go. He can definitely go. We don't need him in the team anymore. We have Patrick van Aanholt. He can go as well. One of those two will go, not both of them. Kouyaté can go. He's 30 years old. Sorloth, he can leave us as well. Punchin definitely can leave. He's already on the transfer list. Other than that though, we have a bunch of players that probably, even if I do get transfer offers for them, just won't leave the team because, yeah, as you guys know, transfer offers just don't work in this game. So come on then, boys. Come in with a good performance. Make up for the bad performance that we had against Manchester United. Can it be Nandes again? No, it is actually Zaha scoring a penalty, boys. I just scored a penalty. It's unbelievable. I can actually score pens. Only if I don't control my team. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Come on, please. I beg, guys. Get this win. Hudson-Odoi coming in for Tsigankov. Not a bad substitute. Don't get a draw here, man. If you guys get a draw, I'll be very upset. Yes! Come on, it is a win, boys. 90th minute. Wilfried Zaha's goal in the 6th minute has taken us throughout this game, and we have won. Sheffield Wednesday might have gotten a draw against United. I just saw it. 1-1. And yes, they have bottled it. I think they have bottled it, guys. Let's take a look at the fixtures right here. Let's go back a month. And let's take a look at Manchester United's result against Sheffield, because I think they did get a bad result there. After beating us, they have gotten a draw against Sheffield. You guys suck. So we are now in the January transfer window, and as you can tell, we have 15 million. 15 million, is that going to be enough for us? Youth player wants out, Hugo Azevedo. Hold on, let's go into the youth academy first before we get into the January transfer window stuff. Hugo Azevedo, 62 rated, 82 to 88 potential. I will promote that to the senior team, but we will go ahead and sim forward and get into the January transfer window. That is what we are waiting for in the January transfer window. Will we get some big offers for Rafael Leao? Will it happen straight away? It already says in the messages, Leao is unsettled at the club at the moment. Azevedo has joined us, and now we have another scout report, and as you can see, again, we have some massive talents. Breno Fernandes, 92 to 94 potential, 90 to 94 there, 89 to 94 there. We have a bunch of talents just waiting to come into the starting lineup of our team in the future. At least the reserves team will be filled with a lot of players from the youth academy in the future. Now, I want to check out how Azevedo is. Is he a 5-star skiller? No. He is from Brazil with 3-star skills. That's not good enough, but he does look alright. Good sprint speed, good stamina for a player at his rating, good shot power and stuff. Finishing is really decent as well for a right mid. Very good stuff. Sadly, low attacking work rate. I don't know about that one. With that being said though, guys, next up we have Tottenham. We have the January transfer window. We have Tottenham and Manchester City back to back. That is going to be interesting. Obviously, the FA Cup is a trophy that I would like to win, so that is going to be very, very tough. What a week. I will have to play with my first team against Tottenham because we care about the Premier League title more than we do care about the FA Cup. And then against Manchester City, the reserves team will have to step up, and maybe Calvert-Lewin can finally score his first goal for the team. But let's just make sure that you guys realize what kind of an amazing performance Nandes has put in that last game. Currently, 14 goals from Joao Felix, 8 in the Premier League. Same for Zaha. Both have 8 goals in the Premier League, so both of them are very much eligible for the top scorer objective, the goal machine objective. Nakajima, though, currently on 5 goals in the Premier League. Nandes, look at the stats, man. 10 goals and 6 assists in 32 games from the CDM position. That's very impressive if you ask me. Really good performance from him so far. Really love the fact that he has been that good for us. And in terms of assists, as you can see, Sander Berge, if you tell me, oh, okay, Nandes is performing, put Pereira into the starting lineup for Berge, I can't. The guy has 8 assists, 1 goal in 26 matches, and on top of it, he is massive in terms of defensive work rate in our team. He's very, very important to our defense. So Andreas Pereira will have to wait a little bit longer until he gets his chance, because right now, the team is in the first position in the Premier League. They don't deserve to be replaced. These guys are pulling up good performances, and we need to reward them for that. I know Andreas Pereira has done really well with the goals that he scored for us, but that is not enough to move into the starting lineup right now. This starting lineup is lovely, and hopefully as soon as we do sell Rafael Leao for around 30 million, we will have 45 million in the transfer budget to go ahead and buy ourselves Luka Jovic. Let me know in the comments down below, which one out of these attackers do you want in the team? Is it Jovic, Mariano, Philip, Cutrone, Lasagna, one of these boys? Or if you have any other suggestion, leave it in the comments down below as well. But he's 84 rated right now. His value has gone up by 5 million. That is bad news for us, but hopefully we can get him into the squad. Player of the episode clearly is Nandes. Thank you guys so much for being here for a great episode. We did lose against Manchester United, but we still do have a 4-point gap. Crystal Palace is going for the Premier League title. Have a good day, boys. See you in a bit. Take care. Peace.